on how to improve as a duo. Let's go.
Okay, what is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks, 7 tips and tricks to become good as a whole duo. Let's get started. First major tip as a duo is make sure we have good chemistry. Like to stay together, make sure to play well, like all that stuff.
Yes. And the second tip is to work on your rotates. You shouldn't rotate alone in in-game or late game and like start of game. You should rotate with each other and listen to your IGL.
Okay, let's get to your third tip. Knowing what position you are. So guys, there's 3 positions. There's IGL, there's Fragger, and there's support. Well, you might be asking me, what is the best 2 choices to do? Well, I'll recommend you guys to do Fragger and IGL. Figure out who's the best in your at fighting in your team. So figure out who's the best in your fighting at the team, and figure out who can do the best rotations for IGL.
And examples is I'm better at IGL and he's better at PvP. So he's our fragger and I'm the IGL. The 4th tip is no toxicity, including arguing, fighting, and blaming each other, and also dropping each other.
Okay, our 5th tip is knowing each other's skills. This is really kind of important, guys, because how you guys gonna know if what position you're going to play? So whoever's better at that and that can be what position like they want. For example, like I'm better than Bryson at 1v1s, for example, or like 2v2 basically. So basically I'll be the fragger, and if Bryson can do really good, like in IGL, and then I'll know what skill he specifically has to become the IGL. Because like if you know each other's duo pretty well, then you can actually know each other's skills.
And the 6th tip and trick: not panicking in in-game, mid-game, and start of game. You should always play confident and with passion.
And guys, I'll give one example to not to panic. So guys, you know how pros like Peterbot, other pros just freaking go crazy in the cash cup or something like that? It's all their confidence. Their all confidence gives it, bro. So for example, Peterbot has a good ego, and he literally keys the whole lobby, so he basically wins tournaments because of that. Correct? Okay. Bryson. Do a last tip.
The 7th tip is to know when to fight and not fight. Say your teammate / fragger or IGL is saying, let's go push this kid, but you are in literal trenches, all common loot with like a really bad shotgun. You should tell him not to fight. You shouldn't be scared to tell your teammate when to fight and not fight.
And guys, by the way, IGL does the whole thing. So if your fragger tells you to go fight, you gotta tell them you are the main character. You're basically the main character in the game.
And an extra tip: practice a lot with your duo and build a lot of chemistry, including scrimming, ranked battle royale, and just 2v2 piece control like what we're doing.
Yes. And guys, if you guys want to get really good chemistry, if you guys like real life friends, you guys can make really good chemistry. It's really important to do that. If you're like an online friend, you can still do big chemistry by playing with them a lot. Ask them when they're on, like ask them all that stuff.
And also, don't focus all on Fortnite. Focus on your life too.
Yeah, because sometimes you can be like a little sweaty and all that stuff. So make sure you guys take showers. It's something funny, guys. Free fire. Dead. Okay, guys. Now, you guys can watch a satisfying gameplay of the weekend a whole lot. W King people. Let's get started. Dead. 138 on him. Nice. Yeah, we're going
And
crazy.
also, there's a lot of talking. You shouldn't be silent in in-game, start game, and all that stuff.
Yeah, give a lot of comms.
Lot of comms, especially IGLing. IGL should know when to talk and not talk. You shouldn't be silent the entire game. And if your mic is bad, I wouldn't recommend IGLing. Because it's very hard to understand when someone is literally having a booga mic.
Yeah, for real. And guys, here's the tip for fraggers. Make sure y'all guys take maybe a fighting masterclass if you guys have the money for it. But if you guys don't have the money for it, just watch some simple YouTube videos on how to fight, because fighting tips can actually make you go crazy in tournaments. 170. He's one. Dead.
And both IGL support and also IGL
dead.
should all scrim and play solo tournaments. That's the video for today. Bye.
Thank you guys for watching, and see ya.